Hey you all, hope you guys are having a good day so far. It's beautiful outside today, y'all. It's beautiful. I'm thankful for that, God. Aw. But God's been wanting me to talk about this since last week sometime, but I didn't put a video out about it, but I wanted to get on here and post about this. So when you're on your walk with God, you will have people falsely accuse you of stuff and become false witnesses. So they will take your words and twist them. That's why it's so important to be careful about who you're talking to, what you're talking about, because people will twist your words and become false witnesses, and now trying to get you in trouble or get you into something that was not accurate. And in Matthew 26, this happened to Jesus as well. When they had captured him, they were trying to find everything in the book to accuse him of doing something, but they were able to find, I think, 2 people who were willing to be false witnesses against him. And, Jesus kept his peace. He kept his peace during that time. He said something, but he never defended what they were trying to accuse him of. And we are not above Jesus. Jesus is above us all, and so if he had to go through it, you're gonna have to go through it too. And I know that stuff can be hurtful, but you do not have to defend yourself, because God will vindicate you in that. God will vindicate your name. You don't have to, clap back or, go out your way to try to confront the people who falsely accuse you of stuff, because God will handle that. And also, if you look at Proverbs 6, that is an abomination to God. God hates when people falsely accuse and false witness against other people who are blameless. And when you are blameless, you can sleep peacefully at night knowing that you're not doing anything. You're not gossiping behind anybody's back. You're not, going and being a false witness against anybody else. You're not trying to sow discord between other people. You are just walking in your purpose, and you are consecrated in God. But, there will be people who will twist your words or twist the narrative just so you can get in trouble. But, you have to keep your peace in that, and I know it can be hard because it's hurtful. And especially if you was somebody that popped off before you was wholeheartedly walking with God, and, you always was one to defend yourself. You gotta be careful about that, because those feelings can come back up. But that's why God wants you to take your time and, take your time and give it to God, because that way, if you give it to God, he can defend you. And then that's not causing more warfare on you or causing more things to come up on you. Because honestly, people want you to get out of character. That's why they do certain things, because they want you to get out of character, because they see that you change. They see that you're not like that. So they'll pick and they'll pry, and then all of a sudden now you're blowing up and now you look like the bad guy, so you have to understand. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard, trust me. But you have to understand you don't have to defend yourself, and God will defend you through every single situation. But, be careful about that. Even when you see people talking about people online, sometimes, you just have to take everybody back to God. Take things back to God so he can confirm to you, is this accurate? Is that accurate? Is this what's really going on? God, show me what's going on. So that way you're not falsely accusing or being a false witness against somebody that, is blameless. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. I hope y'all have a good rest of the day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.